Hello, how you doing? Come on, say a bit more with that. Come on. Hello, everybody. How you doing? That's more like it. So, I've got one question before I start. I know I've got 10 minutes, so I'm going to do this very quickly. Why are we here today? Why we came here? Can someone just raise it? Shay. No. No, we know what Shay's here. I want someone from the audience, someone who's the first time. Why you here today? What made you come? Can someone just raise their hand? To get inspired. Thank you. So, and thank you for speaking. My name is Barke, yes, and Shay said everything about me, but I'm going to tell you 3 things that it helped me to be here and to speak to you today. So, do you mind me sharing my story?
Yeah.
So, I was born in Kenya, and I have a little bit of a cocktail going on. So, I've got a little bit of Arab, Hindu, and I'm African. So, this is me. So, I was born with my family, mom and dad, as usual. Come on, it happens, yeah? And then, but I didn't live with them. I lived with my grandmother, and I have a siblings of, I have a siblings of 8 of them, so big family. And I didn't have that part of their lives at the beginning. So it took me until I was 12 years old. When my dad died, I was 9, and then they left. From Kenya, they went to Zanzibar. Have you ever heard of Zanzibar, guys? Yes. It's beautiful, isn't it? That's where my mom and dad were born. Okay. So I went there when I was 12 years old, and I met this beautiful lady, and it was my mom. And I was like, wow, this is an amazing woman. My mom, okay, when I met her, she looked so strong, but so weak inside. And I started knowing her. I looked at all my sisters, and my sisters and my 2 brothers, and I felt that I was different. I felt different. I didn't feel like I was part of the family. And with that, I started feeling this overprotective feeling towards my mom. And I was like, why they don't value or they don't see what I see? You know, they don't help her when she needs help, or they don't look after her. They just do what other children do, you know what I mean? And I'm the one like looking, and I feel outcast, you know? And after that, I got to arranged marriage when I was 15, and the celebration started when I was 16. I came to England when I was 16, and as soon as children come along, 2 of them, I've got a boy and a girl, and they're 15 and 16 this year. And so 16 years of being married to a man who was 19 years older than me, and we have very different lifestyle, clashing all the time. He didn't believe in me. He was putting me down. I was 16 years old, okay? I didn't have any childhood. I looked up to him because I thought he will mean something. You know, he will support me. He will give me things that nobody else will. And I trusted in him. So with that, I was always this kind of person that I asked myself questions. Why is this happening? Why am I different? Has anyone here in this building that we are right now, have you ever had this feeling deep inside of you? Have you? You have? Okay, so I'm not weird. That's good. So I've always had this feeling I'm supposed to be doing something. What is it? I asked myself. What is wrong with me? Am I different? I need to know. I need to know what I'm supposed to be doing. And guess what, guys? Because I asked myself over and over again, why am I here? Who am I? What am I doing? Is it everything the way it's supposed to be done? And with that, and then I say to myself, I like helping people. How many of you here likes to help people? Yeah. A lot of us, isn't it? How many of you are people pleaser? Please, don't be shy. Own it. I am. Okay? Well, I was. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I was. Okay? I was a people pleaser. People pleaser in my husband, and people pleaser with my family. And all of that with everyone else, whoever comes to me, I need your help, Barke, can you help me? Yes, I can do it for you, it's okay. Even though I can't sometimes, but I can't say no. I feel like I have to, And then, so my life was always like that. But then I asked myself, Barke, are you really happy? No, I'm not getting what I want. Every time I give, but I don't get it. So I said to myself, what do you want? What do you want? So one day I was in the toilet. Yeah, nice story, guys, okay? It was interesting. Come on, listen to this, okay? I promise you. I was in the toilet, okay? And I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, who is that? No, really, it was like that. I was like, who is that? I was like, oh my God, something happened. You look so different. Really, I was size 8 when I was married, okay? I was size 8. And then this time when I looked at myself, and I'm size 24, okay? And I looked at myself and I was like, whoa, how did that happen? I did that. And I was just like, okay, we need to chat, okay? There's something goes wrong here. Something in the middle, something happened. So I said to myself, okay. And so I said to myself, okay, we need to do something, yeah? That was 16 years later. And I said to myself, I looked at my children, they're getting older. Since the day I got married, I looked at my husband and I was like, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice my life for this man. I'm gonna make it happen, yeah? And then 14 years, my children are 13 and 12, sorry, I don't do math here, forgive me. And I was looking at them and I said to my life, wow, I'm not happy, things are not working out, And I said to myself, I asked my children, I said to them, I'm not happy, guys. I wanted to leave him. I didn't believe in divorce. I didn't believe in any of other things I didn't believe in. And I wanted to really work on my marriage. But I went to my family, I said, I want to get a divorce. What? Divorce? What is divorce? Come on, you're not gonna get divorced. What do you wanna get divorced? I wanna be happy. What? No, there's no such thing in life as happiness. I was like, wow, okay. I went back to my marriage. 4 years later, I said, screw this. I'm not gonna ask your permission. I'm done. I'm gonna live my life as I want to. And that's the day that I made the decision. That day, I stood up and I owned my space. That day, I made me. I woke myself. And I saw myself in the mirror. That was the day when I looked at myself in the mirror and I looked at this person and I said, no more, no more. That day I walked out and I said, what do I need to do? I made a plan. For me, it was the best thing ever, okay? It was the hardest, trust me. I went to a battle of divorce for 2 years, okay? The man didn't want to go, okay? And then he stayed in the house until I would quit my job. And I was like, enough is enough, man. Okay, he left. He left this year, okay, early this year, and I was free. For the first time, I do things with love. I do things because I want to do it, okay? I'm free, I speak, I help people. The people pleaser, the one I was doing, I did it for myself. I wanted to please myself. And with that, I was reborn. I became my own hero. And that's what I would tell everybody. That's my first tip. Be your own hero. Don't look for anyone else to be your hero. Be your own hero. Second, self-mastering. Look at yourself. When I looked at myself in the mirror, I really had a first time in my life, I had a talk with myself. And that day, it's like we went for a date. I'm telling you, it was fun, man. Okay, I went with myself and we had plenty of fun. And it was amazing. Okay, and the third thing is action. I have to keep doing it. To believe in myself, to work on myself, to do things that makes me happy. When I'm happy, I make everybody else happy. I'm me without anything else. And that makes me, oh my God, I don't need for anyone to pay me because the satisfaction is so great. That I feel that when I'm in the room and people, I look at them and they're smiling. I love that. It's my biggest thing that my name is Barke. My name means blessing, okay? And I'm here, I give you all my blessing, guys. I love you so much. And I want to wish you the happiest day today. Because you know what, guys? this is the best day of your life. And you, all of you, need to look at yourself and say, yes, life is too short to say no. Don't say no to you. Make yourself happy. Look after you, okay? You are number one. Fill your cup with love, okay? Not material things, my love. They just come and go, okay? So look after yourself, love you, and be happy with you. And everything else will fall into place. And it's gonna be amazing, I'm telling you. So with all this love, I'm gonna leave you tonight. Just enjoy and have a happy, happy life. Thank you.